would prefer explaining it and explaining what to do now. Alright, so let's start off. Just copy what I'm doing with the redstone at the moment. Structure block here. Now between that structure block and that structure block, just grab a temporary block if you'd like, and just count 9 to make sure you get it, you know, exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now you can just continue that. Now I'm going to continue. Alright, so we got 9 here, and blocks between the gap between that one, that will be 9. You got the redstone repeaters, keeping going, stops here, goes into that structure block. Now this one, there will be a gap of 7 between this redstone dust and the next structure block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the one there. Go up more of the repeaters by 3, redstone dust, and done. Alright, I had one more redstone dust here, and then just repeater all the way back to where you started. Alrighty. So once you got that done, I technically want you guys to start putting the tick on the repeaters to the last. So just the very last tick for all the repeaters, for every single repeater you see. Make it as delayed as possible. That will make the traffic light stay one color for longer. So for the one that I have, it stays red for 15 to 12 seconds, green for 7 to 8 seconds, and yellow for... So once you do that, I'll go back to the next step. So I'll see you guys in the next step. So once you guys done that, I'm assuming you guys have done that because you're up to the next step now. Alright, so when you make the traffic light, don't have it on top of the structure block here, because it will be a lot harder. I want you guys to have the traffic light here, so you can go with my design if you like. Or you can try your own design, but I'm going to do a basic traffic light design to make the tutorial basic. So here we go. That's going to be the traffic light design. Make the same, make sure it's one behind the structure block. If you're trying to go from my style and get it all set up properly and easier. Otherwise, if you want to try and go for your own, you can. The fun part to get the banners and the structure blocks to work. So let's start with the green one here. Now, continuing at the green one there, now we're going to go on the structure block and just copy exactly what I'm going to do if you did what I did right here with the traffic light. So I want you to make the size 1, and the Z 1, and with the Y, you can go 15 if you want, or 10, I'm just going to go 15. Now if you don't want the border to show while you're doing, like, you know, while you want it to work by itself, it's just simple, just save it. When you go down, just turn that off, yeah. And then I'm going to name mine T1, traffic on there, T1. T1 saved. Alright, so just to make sure it's properly saved, just get anything. I'm gonna just get a redstone block. I'm gonna destroy that and just check if it's saved by just doing something like this. There we go, it's saved. I can put that back there. Alright, next one. Now for this one, this is gonna be yellow, so you can destroy that banner now and put it back to your yellow banner. So if you want to go straight to the same, we're just going to name this one T2. We're going to make the size the exact same as the first one. But now we're going to play with the offset. So the offset is going to be +10, so just put 10 there on X. And as you can see, we got it exactly on point. And just remember, if you don't want those ugly borders, just go all the way down and turn them off. Save that, put that on load, and just to make sure it worked, do that and it should appear as shown. Let's get to the red one. The red one's going to be the very last one down there. So once again, same thing for the size. This one's, I'm going to name it T3. And I'm going to put the border show off. Actually, we'll keep it on just so you can, like, you know, measure it. This one is 21 and it should be on point. So now I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to save it. And now put on load. I'm going to just destroy that banner and I'm just going to make sure it's properly saved, which it is. Alright, so if you followed this far and you got everything correct, congratulations, we can get to the next step. So the next step right now is technically getting the whole thing working, but like, you know, first, you know, if you're worried about, you know, not being able to cover it, I can just help with you guys with that. You can just, I'm just gonna go with something basic. There you go. You can easily, so it's easily coverable. You can, it looks like it's not even there. Do the working stage. So get your redstone torch as I showed there, or block, and then you technically just want to place it down in any of the redstone dust areas and quickly break it as shown here. And as you see, the redstone will go into the structure block and it will activate it and it will change every single time. And then there you go, you guys have your working traffic light. So if you guys want in, like, you know, future, you guys can, like, you know, play with the timing. You can make it quicker, you know, by just making the tick shorter. I'm just made it longer, so as I said before, this is, it turns green for, yeah, so it says green for 7 to 8 seconds, yellow for 3 to 4, and then it stays on red for like 15 or 12 seconds. So anywhere around that gap, that's how long this one stays on for. You can make it where, you know, you can make it go on for minutes and that, but then it'll be a lot annoying, and it'll take a lot longer. But yeah, this is how fast my one goes. So this is so far how you make the traffic light, the working traffic light in Minecraft. If you guys have any questions or any like complications while doing it, just message in the comments below and I'll help you out or whatever, or I might join your world and help you and assist you with whatever went wrong. But I hope everything worked out well. Thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you like and subscribe if you want more content like this and more weird redstone structure block stuff like that. I'm also going to be doing like tours of buildings in the city that was shown in the news event video that I posted like 8 to 10 days ago. So go check that out, and I'll see you in the next upload.